better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a
I mean-
kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's mine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely gotta be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Just since I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy, so we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn, and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
Let's go live. Live and in charge. Wow.
2, There we go. Now my microphone works. All right. Hello, everyone. We are live. It is Thursday night magic, and holy shit, it's going to be September in 2 days. That's fucked up. Wow. It's going to be my birthday, and my birthday's next Friday.
All right.
So,
Do you have plans?
I'm going in for a sleep study the night of my birthday. So literally, I'm going to go and not get any sleep the entire night because they're going to put electrodes all over my head. That's what I'm doing for my birthday. Yeah.
Fun.
And they're... What?
Drink during the sleep study to help put you up?
I can't drink. I can't take sleep aids. I have to literally just lie there and try to fall asleep. So, what's going to happen is on Thursday the 5th, we're going to play Magic until like 2 in the morning. And then I'm going to go to bed late, and I'm going to get up early. That's what's going to happen. So next Thursday, we're playing late.
Super.
So, yeah. All right, let us go through Commanders. Knight, what do you want to say about Kozilek that you haven't already said?
It annihilates stuff. And my father's birthday would have been next Saturday.
Aw.
He would have been 90. Jeez.
Holy shitballs.
Wow.
Well, he was 39 when I was born. So, you know.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, what do you want to say about your commander?
It's brand new. I made it. I was inspired by the interweb, and it's Balin, the Haymaker. Balin the Haymaker is supposed to make tokens and supposed to give me value.
Awesome.
That's it.
All right, I am playing a new deck as well. We'll see what happens. It is Arbaz Mir, and all I have to do is play historic permanents and I do damage. So it'll be fun. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. Yeah. I will also note, this is cute. Let's see if it happens on the other screen. It does. The green in the card actually matches the green of the green screen.
Yep.
That's kind of neat. Anyway.
So fancy. Look at that.
Yup. I got a hand I can use, so I will roll the d12. Yep. I got a 3. I am not going first.
I have a 9. I have a 9. I'm going first, but I don't have a hand. 5, 6.
Also with Arbaz, do we get to ask you, what's your damage?
Yes. Yes, you do, because there's like at least 9 doubler and tripler damage things in here. So.
All right, I'm going to stick with what I got. I still have a problem with lands, but I'm going to do it nonetheless. Oh, I get to draw. 1, 2. Ooh, I have my 1 mana rock. So I will play.
Does anybody know from Assassin's Creed who Arbaz Mir is? Just out of curiosity.
I have 1 or 2 of the games, but I've never actually played them. It's one of those where I think they were on sale on Steam.
Gotcha.
Or the bundle. Because, and as you do, you're like, oh hell, I could get a whole bunch of games
your
for
hideaway?
cheap.
Yeah. Nick, your hideaway?
I have a Wind Brisk Heights, so I get to hideaway something. And if I attack with 3 or more creatures, I get to play that for free. And out of this guy, I'm going to go with this card and hide it away. Put those onto the bottom, I think they go. And I will play this card, and I think it comes into play tapped, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Fabled Passage. I will crack it. Go get a mountain, I think. And put it into play tapped and pass turn.
Alright. Draw. Homeward Path, pass.
Okay.
Well, I'm not taking your creatures, so.
Well, there have been games where it was useful, especially there was ones on MTGO. A guy played Bribery, and I had Homeward Path out. And
that's hilarious.
And he took Blightsteel Colossus, and I'm thinking, do you not read the card? I'm just gonna take it back. Do you not understand what will happen? Like, why did you even think this was going to work?
John actually had a great combo with Homeward Path and the Yes Man. So you tap.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's actually a really good combo. I like that. You're up, by the way.
We ready? So I drew a card, and I'm going to play. This is a fun turn. I'm going to play a Forest for turn, and I'm going to play a Lotus Petal.
Yes, you are.
Tap and crack the Lotus Petal. Tap these two, and I'm going to bring my commander into play.
All right, let's take a look at your commander.
Right now,
Sorry,
the
wrong
commander
way.
is shifted 4/3. But if I have, bring it up.
Yep. So tap two untapped tokens to create a mana of any color. Tap 3 to draw a card. Tap 4 to put 3 +1 counters on Braylon and give it trample.
Yes.
All right.
So, Balin. So I just need tokens, and that would make this deck work really well.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Turn. Yes, I am.
All right. I will start tracking the turns. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Plateau, and I will tap a red and a white for Arbaz Mir. Gonna put him over there. He will never attack, ever, ever, ever.
He will not attack.
Well, I mean, I might block if I need to, but so there he is again. So whenever, and each one you lose a life on him too.
So we each lose a life.
Yep. So whenever Arbaz Mir or another non-token historic permanent ETB is under my control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Oh, and I gain a life. Sorry. Boop. Okay, fast turn.
All right, third net then. Okay, well that's a good draw.
Oh, I should have done something else, but oh well.
Wastes. Yes. He is throwing a fit. Soul Ring.
Nice. You know what?
Versus Incubator naming Eldrazi.
Youch. I'm gonna make your screen a little bigger because you are just so cut off there.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think it was because of Dan's window.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, nothing. Draw a card. Yep. A Wooded Foothills. Tap it, crack it, take a point of damage, and go find something with red in it.
Yep.
Good old footsie wootsy.
Red. Okay. Perfect.
Dad, what's up? What's up, Dad?
He is just so very cute.
Yes. Are you done, sir?
No, Taiga is into play, and then I'm going to
you
tap.
lost a life. Gotcha.
It did. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play Halo Fountain.
Yep.
I have all of my payoffs, but no gas. And I will pass turn.
Yeah, there's the Halo Fountain. What's that thing selling for nowadays? $7. Not bad. All right. Untap.
Where's Master Chief then?
Boom. All right. I'm going to play Great Furnace, which is legendary. So each of you take a damage and I gain a life. It's historic.
Yes.
Then I will drop a Mox Opal for free, which is a historic, and I will gain a life and have you each lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, which is a legendary, and I will have you guys lose 1, and I will gain 1. And then I will tap 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise, which, imagine that, is a legendary, and I will have you guys lose 1, and I will gain 1.
I sense a pattern.
Yep.
So, how many cards do you have left in your hand?
3.
Okay. You just dropped a lot. Yeah.
Yep.
This feels like Affinity.
That's artifacts. That's good.
I do have 3 artifacts.
Yeah. So your Mox Opal's online.
My Mox Opal's online. I'm not fussed. I'm not going to do... and that does not have haste, so... Pass turn.
Alright, untap. And also keep one eye out on the cat, so that he doesn't try to jump on the table. Play this Wastes. Play this. Cast a Stinky Jar.
Nice.
What the hell do we want to do?
So you're at 8 mana for... Yeah, okay.
Helm of the Host.
Wow, alrighty then.
You haven't lived until you've Helm of the Host.
The host
Emrakul.
Yeah, okay.
And then, while you don't get the cast triggers, you still get a wall of flying spaghetti monsters. That's hilarious.
Okay. Alright.
That is all I can do. I have, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8 is the best, so I can do. So, alright.
I'm untapping, upkeep, draw a card. That's the thing. I am going to... I'm going to play a forest and do a red and 1, 2, 3 and play Minsc and Boo, the Timeless Heroes. And when that comes into play, I get a Boo. And I could also not read this because it's so small, even with glasses on. Put +3/+1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature, and it gains trample and haste. So I'm going to uptick this guy to 4.
Cool.
4. I'm going to give Boo some counters. Is it till the end of the turn? Put 3 counters on target creature. It gets trample. It doesn't say till the end of the turn.
No, the creature has to have trample or haste.
Mm-hmm.
Put 3 counters on up to 1 target creature with trample or haste.
Yep. So...
but if you read the top of... Oh, you have it up there. If you read the top of it, the hamster actually has...
Has haste.
Yeah.
Trample. The hamster has trample and haste.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm set there. So the hamster has trample and haste. It has 3 counters on it, so it's a 4/4.
Yep.
That's cool. I don't think I've ever actually played this card before.
It's pretty cool.
It's a Legacy All-Star.
Yep.
I don't play a lot of Legacy actually, so actually I don't
it
play
drops a 4/4 creature that can't be bolted.
Yeah.
That's why I played it, of course. Anyway, I'm looking at you, DM, because you keep hitting it. Damn it.
Yep.
Okay,
And then you just fling your hamster.
Yep. Throw the hamster.
Yep.
I can. Will I pump it up again? Wait a second. So this is so small.
Yeah, you can just literally keep making it bigger.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a Boo. Oh, it says when it enters the battlefield and at the beginning of my upkeep. So I keep making hamsters.
Yeah, but Boo is legendary.
Yeah. It's like you can, but it'll reset. So. Yeah.
But if you just want to make another token for the purposes of making a token, then
yeah.
Battlefield. Does it say you may?
It is a may.
You may create a Boo. Aha. So I'm just gonna make Boo bigger. It's a big Boo. I've been drinking tonight. Okay, let's move on. I'm done.
Jay Prairie is at DragonCon, and she has already seen the Australian breakdancer and the Turkish marksman cosplaying.
Excellent.
I love it. All right, untap. Oh, watch this. This is gonna be a fun turn. All right, draw. Okay, I will play Plane. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Solfim Mayhem Dominus. If a source I control will deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals double.
Mm-hmm.
So each of you going to lose to Solfim itself is legendary and when it ETBs.
Yep.
So
we'll take 2.
Yep.
Does that effect play just yet? Or does it go into effect after he's there?
It's a static ability.
It ETBs, so I can choose.
Mm-hmm. Well, in ETBs, the trigger goes on the stack, and Solfim has a static ability, so it's not something that goes on the stack. It's always
there. It happens, right?
Yeah.
And it has to be in play in order for it to trigger Arbaz.
Yes.
So, all right, that would be 2 damage.
Yep.
And I only gained the 1, right? And then I will tap 2 for a Mind Stone. 2 damage.
I don't mind.
Oh, really? Really?
But I'm bump.
Yeah. Pass turn. Actually, Mind Stone. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Alright. Let's have a little fun as well. And draw. And
I played the wacky one. That one. The cheapest one. I played the cheapest one that I bought. That version is only like, how much? That one's only $9 instead of the 12 or 13. 14
Really?
the regular one is.
Actually, I think I have those. I didn't know they were going for quite that much.
I bought mine cheaper, but they're just going crazy because there's so many red damage doublers now. Like, you can put the deck together just around that. It's made Porphyros go crazy too. Like, you've got this, there's City on Fire, there's, yeah, Torbrand.
Yeah, Torbrand. Fire Emancipation.
That's what I was talking about, Fire Emancipation.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, all of those cards are in this deck, just to be clear.
Oh, yeah. Trailblazers Boots and cards in hand.
2.
I have 4. 4 for me.
Thought Not Seer. Let's take a look at DM's hand.
Mirrorworks and Swords.
Let's go with Mirrorworks.
Yeah,
that gets
good idea.
Yeah, that gets exiled.
Yeah, you don't want me to double artifacts.
Here, no. I will have to pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Go to my turn. So when does this guy go on now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could either make another Boo, or you could wait and then activate it later to put the counters on Boo.
All right, I'll put it on a little bit later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my turn. I will play a Rockfall Veil. Comes into play on tap because I have plenty of other land.
Balrog Bunny, I love it.
Going to tap a green to play a Soul Ring. And then I'm going to do... Yeah. What's the better option here? Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do a white and a green. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will play Farmer Cotton. Enter the battlefield, create halflings and food tokens. So 4 halflings and 4 foods. I need a second just to grab a token or two, just because I need to kind of keep track for a second. And they're all upside down, so let me... Food. Sorry, I'm looking through my tokens here. I wasn't prepared for that. I just kind of top decked it, so I was... Food. There's a food and a halfling. I don't think I have a halfling.
Just use a soldier or something. We know what it is.
How about a Kirk Soldier? Perfect. Okay, so I have 4 of each. And now I can tap these cats to do things, right? So I'm all tapped up.
They don't have haste. Or actually, it's your commander that taps them, right?
Yes.
Commander taps them, right? So I don't need to do anything. So if I tap 2, I could add a mana. And if I tap 3, I could draw a card. So how about if I tap 3 of these guys and draw a card?
Are halflings and food like gonads and strife?
Gonads and strife! Sorry.
Sorta.
Welcome to 2001.
So...
Where all your base did belong to us.
To us, yes.
Hard to keep track of. I would need to get my tokens together while it's not my turn. Okay, so I drew a card. I have a token. I'm going to move to this guy. I'm going to up him. So I'm going to go to 5 and up him. 5. Up him with 3 more counters, 6 counters, so he's a 7/7, and I'm going to swing at DM because he's doing all the damage.
Take the 7.
Okay. And what the hell? I might as well draw another card, right? So I can tap 3 more of these guys. So I have 2 untapped. Let's just say 2 untapped and just because it doesn't really matter what they are, right?
Mm-mm.
And I'll draw a card. And then I will pass turn. I have 2 untapped, so I have a mana floating if I need it. And let me see if I could get my shit together.
No, that's when you need KO Pectate.
I know, right? Play Delany Streetwise Lookout.
That was my promo card.
Really?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. I don't remember what it was, but I had a Delany in the kit. That's what it was.
All right, so we're doubling triggers now, so it's gonna be 4 damage for each historic thing.
How many cards you have in your hand?
1. You know exactly what it is. It's a fucking swords.
Yeah.
So
good.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only gained 1, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm gonna pass.
Untap. And draw. And play the strip mine. And tell my cat how cute he is. He's very, very cute. And how lovey he is. See, he agrees. 4 and 3. How about a Chroma's Memorial?
Oh, God. Yeah.
They have, now my creatures just have all sorts of interesting keywords.
Yep.
Flying, trample, first strike, vigilance, haste, pro-black, pro-red. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that even a Kozilek hasted flying first strike is going to stop the tokens. It is what it is.
Yep.
Kidding, I'm gonna take a boo at you and kill you. Kill you with boo.
It's a good card.
But my boo.
Oh, really?
I'd ask if you've met me, but you haven't actually met me in person. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Exactly what you mean.
I will send this at DM.
How big is it?
Or 4.
I'll take 4.
Alright.
Before the end of your turn, I am going to tap 2 tokens to tap the Halo Fountain to untap a creature I control, which would be Boo, and I make another token, which is going to be a 1/1 green citizen token. So I'm going to make another token. Okay, citizen. I actually have a citizen. Yeah. Sorry, that was during your turn, Knight. I didn't have to wait.
That's fine.
You finished?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to untap, and this is actually 4 and 4. 4 and 4. Untap lands 2. This is getting really confusing. Draw a card. I did this to myself. No land.
You know what? I'm gonna pay 1 and pop the Mind Stone to draw a card.
Okay. Yep. I don't know what the hell I want to do. I might as well just do the boo thing. Let's try that. So I will up 6. I will give Boo more tokens, so we're going to 9 counters. And I am going to swing at DM. No. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta swing at DM this time again for 10. 10.
Okay.
Because it's 9 counters and he's a 1/1.
Got it.
Then I'm going to tap 3 tokens and draw a card.
Cool.
I'm going to play a land, which is awesome. This is 3, so that's say 5 and 0. 5 and 3. 3 tapped. It does give you a lot of card draw, I'll give you that. I will tap 2 to play a Sylvan Library. It's a little bit late, but what the hell?
Cool.
And I will pass turn.
Cool. And tippity tap. Okay.
This game is all about violence.
Oh yeah.
I passed turn. You need violence.
2 for a Grim Monolith. That would be 3 each.
Ooh. See, that's why I'm attacking you, because you gain all that life.
Yep.
I think I'll let you go.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're on the back of the chair, and you're being cute, and Daddy is talking to you. So what do you want?
2. For some Swiftfoot boots. Another 3. And I guess we can tap the Arcane Signet to put the boots on Sulfim. And that is my... should I attack?
I only took 3 more from the
boots.
Did I guess for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought I did. Alright,
I
I'm
just
done.
didn't-
Pass turn.
Alright.
Like I see, I'm having that problem where I burnt out. I need like 3 or 4 more card draw cards.
Draw. Wastes. Yeah, we're gonna tap it all and cast Kozilek.
Woohoo!
And draw 4 cards.
Nice.
Well, shit. Okay, that'll work. I will send... Shit. Therein lies the problem.
What problem?
All the damn tokens, but the tokens are helping to keep you in check. Giving him
I don't think the
advantage and
tokens are
stuff.
keeping me in check. Like I can't do anything about the tokens. It's gonna have to be a board wipe because you're not. It doesn't matter if you attack them. The tokens are just gonna keep coming.
Alright. We'll send Thought-Knot Seer at DM and Kozilek at Nick.
Does Kozilek have haste?
Yep.
Yeah.
Flying, Vigilance, First Strike, Haste, Protection from Black, Protection from Red.
Vigilance, Trample.
And Vigilance and Trample.
Yeah.
Flying and Vigilance and Annihilator 4?
And Annihilator 4. Just sack some tokens.
Food, like sack 4 food, like Jesus.
Yeah, like you have a billion tokens. This doesn't hurt you, except for commander damage.
Oh yeah, right. Oh shit, right. He's a 2-hit kill. Forgot about that.
Does he have trample?
Yeah.
From the Chroma's Memorial.
Yep. I don't think you have anything that has flying anyway.
I do. All right, well, I'm going to wind up taking the 12 damage because there's not a thing I can do about it. But in response to your declared attack, I can do this. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to flash in an Aven Mind Sensor. Then I'm going to tap 2 tokens to make a white, and I'm going to tap another one to make a white, and I'm going to tap the Halo Fountain to draw a card. Then I'm going to I'm gonna kill. Yeah, I'm going to
I'm just taking the 4.
Yep, and I will shit, I might as well tap some foods as well, right? So I'll tap the foods, another card. I'm taking damage. Holy fuck. I don't know if I can actually play this in. And then I'm going to lose the Annihilator, and I'm going to lose the 4 food tokens. And that's going to be my Annihilator. Foods are gone.
All right.
There's 12 damage.
Yeah. So I have to win right now, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I can only do 3 to you on my turn, unless I draw something else.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Untap. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card. God. Oh, well, that might work. I have at my disposal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 land.
Plus tapping for mana, right?
Yeah, I need 1 second to kind of do some quick math here. So
yeah, good. Just do the math.
I can tap these guys for that's 2, 3 land that are up here, right? 3 mana that I can make with the tokens that I have. That guy makes 4.
And while you're doing the math, I will actually thank our Patreon backers.
4.
John, you are 1. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
I actually think I might be able to do this, and I'm going to give it a try.
All right. I will thank our backers after you kill us.
Sorry about that, Dean.
No, do it. Hey, John.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to exile this Elvis Spirit guy from my hand to make a green. So I have a green in play. I'm going to tap these 2 guys to make 2 white. And I am going to tap these 2 guys to make 2 colorless. And I'm going to play Mondrak Glorious Dominus.
Yep.
Then I'm going to tap 1.
Hold on, I might have a response. I'm going to Swords Mondrak.
Are you kidding me?
I've been holding it this entire game. You knew I had it for like 5 turns.
Well, I mean, you don't have the priority.
No, I played it and he's swordsing it, so that's fine.
Right,
so,
but the stack is empty.
Were you putting something on the stack before that? Like, were you going to cast another spell?
Yeah, I could do that, right? I could do this at instant speed. So I could do this. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to cast Secure the Waste.
Oh, it is instant.
So since X is 7, I will create 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
that's got you. That's got it.
I'll create 14 soldier tokens.
Yup.
Well, that you can respond to with the swords.
Well, right. So you only get 7 regardless.
Yes.
Why do I only get 7?
Because if you were holding priority, I couldn't play the swords. So are you still holding? Are you doing something else with your priority after you cast the spell on the stack?
Wait a second, though. I would do something different, right? But let's go through this because we created a stack, right? And you put his swords on the stack. I play Secure the Waste.
Well, no, he can't put the swords on the stack because you still have priority. You cast the thing, and then priority is passed. It resolves, so you still have priority. So that
instead of doing that, could I do this and cast Ephemerate? And could I basically exile Mondrak?
You can't.
I think you could, but when the other thing resolves, Mondrak will not be in play.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not playing Secure the Waste, right?
Oh, okay.
Right, but in response to your swords, I could basically Ephemerate Mondrak and make it disappear.
Well, right, but I wouldn't. Yeah, okay, you're right. I said you were going to do the thing. I said I was going to do the thing even before I knew what you were going to play. But I knew you were going to play something. So, all right. When does it come back? End of the turn?
I don't know.
I think it comes back immediately.
I think it comes back immediately too. I think it just avoids your spell. It doesn't say anything about the.
You did. You avoided my spell, and it doesn't matter when I did it. So you were gonna ephemerate it anyway. So take your 14.
It's one less though, so now it's only 12, right? And that might be a big. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And hey, John, if I didn't say hi.
5, 6. So that's 12 tokens I make, right? So here's 12.
Mm-hmm.
And I need 15 creatures. So I have 12 tokens, and it says untap 15 creatures you control and you win the game. So if I tap these 12 for, say, 6 white mana, right? I have 1, 2, 4, and I have 15 creatures I'm going to untap, and with the Halo Fountain, and I'm going to kill you all with the Halo Fountain.
There you go. You got it.
Well, bother.
Well,
oh my fucking Christ! I had you all on my next turn too. City on Fire. I would be doing 9 points of damage with each thing that came in. God damn it.
I told you I had one turn to pull it off.
Yep. That was close. I didn't think. Go ahead.
I was just going to helm the host Kozilek.
I mean, honestly, it would be worth it just to see that.
So that worked kind of.
Yeah, it worked really well. And that was a 40-minute game, not even. I think I want to try this one more time, see what happens.
Yep.
I don't know if I can do it another time, but we maybe.
While we're waiting, I will do it indeed. Thank our backers again. So Heather, Knight of Blois, who is playing with us, Carrie, Effin Nuts, John, who I just saw in the chat, and Dragon Gem, who is at Jaybird's at Dragon Con. I'm mixing up dragons and gems and cons. Ugh.
I will
so many dragons, so many cons.
Are we all going to play the same deck?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I'm curious to see how it plays again because there's a lot of other cards.
Yep. Let's see if I can actually play this hand.
So while I'm shuffling and trying
to, that's a no.
Yeah, there's actually no colored mana in this hand.
Surprisingly, I never have any colored mana.
Fucker.
Well, surprisingly?
I'm trying to decide, and I bought the cards already just because. Should I swap out the full art Battle for Zendikar wastes that I have with full art snow-covered wastes?
It's up to you, man.
You know,
that is absolutely personal preference.
You should absolutely use the full art snow-covered lands. But I do have kind of a question that you guys have seen this deck, and I was telling DM before that I intentionally didn't add things like Impact Tremors or Porphyros in.
Impact Tremors and Porphyros would be crazy. I would absolutely add them.
Yep.
Like, I mean, I don't.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I am going to run with what I got.
All right. I can play this.
I could try it. It's sketchy like a courtroom artist.
Yeah, mine is too. But I'm gonna do it anyway. And the hard part is,
am I going first since you won, Nick?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go.
Sketchy like a cartoon artist.
Oh, like a courtroom artist.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Plateau and Norin the Wary.
Mm. That's the first time I've ever saved myself with an ephemerate.
Yep, it's a good card. Knight, you're up.
Alright. Draw. Strip mine. I will basic land cycle this Ash Barrens and cast this Tormod's Crypt and pass.
Okay. Tap upkeep draw. I will play a Canopy Vista, unfortunately tapped, and say go.
Alright, untap upkeep draw. I will play a command tower, and I will tap 2 for Arbaz Mir. You each lose 1, I gain 1, and Norin goes away.
And so it begins.
Yeah. I can't wait to see how Norin plays in this deck.
Oh no.
Go
Oh
ahead.
shit. Fucking Norin.
I know, right?
Fuck. Fuck.
Should have attacked first, then played the spell.
No. I don't want to attack. I'm never ever. If Arbaz has to attack, I've lost the game.
I was talking with Norin.
Oh yeah. He doesn't come back till the end of the turn anyway.
No, but still, it'll come back and then.
It's going to come back at the end of the turn because I cast a spell. So.
And then it's going to enter.
Yeah.
And then we take damage, and I don't like
Yep.
that. Do not want.
It's going to happen every time anybody plays a spell.
I take it you're done then.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we'll go to 38.
Yep, comes back.
Uh-huh.
Boop. Up 1.
Wow, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And draw. Play this Wastes. Cast Trailblazer's Boots.
Norin goes away.
Pass.
Hey, Norin comes back.
Why does Norin come back right now?
So whenever a player plays a spell or a creature attacks, Norin gets removed from the game, and then under its owner's control, it doesn't come back till the end until my step. So you guys are up 1. Right, my bad.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Nice try.
At end of turn.
At the end of...
Oh yeah. Return it to play under its owner's control. Right. So it does happen.
At end of turn. So every turn.
Right. So it is in right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a spell and take damage. I'm going to play a Fin-Horned Elf. I'm going to cycle a Secluded Step and draw a card, and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Norin comes back.
No. How do you kill Norin? Because if you play a spell,
hit it twice. You have to hit it with 2 spells in a row while one's on the stack, or an effect. Like a board wipe, and then while the board wipe's on the stack, swords it.
Yeah, well, its trigger is on the stack.
Yep.
Well, actually, no, because it'll just keep triggering.
Oh, right. Yeah. How do you get rid of it?
Fuck.
Oh, that's hilarious. Norin
Humility.
Yep. Norin exiles himself if he attacks.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Oh Lord. All right.
Still didn't figure out how to get rid of this stupid card.
Humility, or that one curse that turns all of an opponent's creatures into like 1/1s with no abilities.
Yeah, give every other card -1/-1. That'll kill it.
Nope.
-1/-1. That's right, John.
Norin's going to attack and exile himself.
Well, yeah, static -1, but
And
Select to be over either because the ads are just it's stupid. It's bonkers here.
I'm gonna pass turn.
And we'll go to 30. So
Well, yeah, like Elish Norn will kill it when it comes back in.
Yeah.
Go to 35 because yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Comes back.
Tap. Keep draw.
Player removal. Kill DM.
Player removal is a thing.
That's the way.
Soul Ring.
Norn goes away.
Pass.
Up keeping draw.
Go to 34.
Yep. Norn comes back.
Play a land. I will put Balin into play.
Alright, Norn goes away.
Pass the turn.
Alright. Tap, upkeep, draw. Balin comes back. Norn comes back. Boop, boop, boop. Draw. I will play a plane. I will tap 2 for a Talisman of Conviction. Balin Norn goes away. Trigger off the talisman.
So we lose 1 to the talisman.
Right, and then at the end of the turn, it's going to be 1 when Norn comes back. Pass turn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have all these damage. Kill something, but I can't kill it.
Right. It's this card is Porphyros' best fucking friend.
Yep. Grafted exoskeleton.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, but what do I have to actually?
I know.
I got nothing.
I gotcha.
And I will pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and draw.
Yep. Boop, boop, boop.
I have no land, which kind of sucks. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Aludami's Call.
Nice.
And I'm going to go search for a creature. How many artifacts you guys have?
Norn goes away. I got 1. Deck is not
I
doing what it's supposed to
have.
do.
I currently have 4.
Yep. Dockside Extortionist would be my creature.
That goes to your hand, right?
But I have a mountain and an elf to play it.
Yep.
So do
You
that.
got 1 from me. And 4 from Knight, I think.
I mean, I could have popped the Tormod's Crypt, but maybe him having an extra mana is good. I don't know.
No, it's not. Trust me.
You're at 50, and the other us,
yeah.
we should be at 29, or
should
we
you?
will be at 20. We
Yeah,
will
you're
be
gonna
at
29
29
at the end of his turn.
Yeah. So
You're gonna tap for those guys, unless you're telling me you're doing it, and then. But it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna either have 4 or 5. It's up to you.
Yeah.
at this point, I don't think 1 mana is really going to matter. So we'll leave it.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tap 2 to make a team to play a bop for Paradise. I have a couple of treasures left over, and let's see, tap 3 tokens and draw a card. I'm going to tap 3 tokens to draw a card. Baby B lane. Pass the turn.
All right, Norn comes back. Down by 1, up by 1. Draw. I'm going to play Rogue's Passage, and I'm going to tap this for red, the rest, and I'm going to convoke in a City on Fire. Norn goes away.
What is City on Fire? Is it an enchantment?
It's an enchantment, and if a source you control will deal damage to a permanent player, it does triple that damage instead.
Okay, I see that out there, and I have a response.
Yeah, go to town.
What?
Sure.
No, response
Yeah, if
is
you want to kill it.
exile a Force of Vigor, and I'm going to toss a Finale of Devastation to cast it. And I get to destroy 2 target artifacts or enchantments.
Nice.
So I will use City on Fire,
Yep.
and I will use your talisman.
Cool. Knight, now is a great time to blow up that graveyard.
Whose? Mine
Yours.
or yours? Okay, I don't have a ton of recursion, but go nuts, man. Blow it up.
All right. My turn ends.
Wait,
Norin
I'm
comes
gonna-
back, does a point of damage.
Yep, that's a point. Well, actually, we
Yes,
took a
turn.
point from the City on Fire. Well, no, it's an enchantment. Not a,
Yeah.
Yeah. Never
Enchantments
mind.
don't only sagas count for that.
Yeah.
But I just thought it would be good to get rid of now. So
Yep.
All right.
plus I had a free spell. Yay.
Untap. Draw. Sure. Everflowing Chalice for 2. It's not a very good one, but what the heck. Then Commander's Plate.
You.
And that is all I can do. I will be passing the turn, and we will be taking 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. 5 treasures. Nothing up. You draw a card. A land for turn. I'm going to do
5
1.
treasures. I thought you spent treasures to play the.
No, I tap the treasures using my.
Right.
I don't want to destroy treasures. I want tokens.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to bring into me a Professional Facebreaker. Whenever one or more creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Sacrifice treasure tokens and exile the top card of my library, and you may play the card this turn.
Yep.
So I am going to move to my attack step.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, do you have any creatures?
I have a tapped Arbaz Mirror and a phased out Norin.
And if I attack, it doesn't matter. You're not going to block it anyway. I will attack.
I can't. Yeah. I'll take 4.
Brilliant with you for 4. And when I do that, I get a treasure token. I am going to tap. If I sacrifice a treasure, I get to exile the top card and I may play it. So let's sacrifice a treasure. If I sacrifice it, I should put mana in my pool. So I'll sack a treasure and put a green into my pool, and I get to exile the top card.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Evolution. What kind of creature would I want? Green, and another one. I will cast the Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing the Finthorn Elf, and go see what kind of fun creatures I have in my deck. That creature would probably come to my hand, right? That's interesting. Ooh.
So you can only get a 3-drop.
Right.
You finally get a 3-drop.
Yeah.
Why only a 3-drop?
Well, a 1, 2, or 3-drop.
Yeah.
2+.
Yeah.
So I guess I could have used the Dockside Extortionist to get something bigger if I really wanted to, right?
4-drop, yes.
Yeah.
It's not good. 3-drop. Oh. How about if I go with the 2-drop and go with the Collector? Oof. Abilities or artifacts can't be activated. Is that going to hurt me, or it's not going to hurt DM at all, right? It's
Couldn't
gonna
care
hurt.
less.
Let me think about that for one more second. That's an interesting.
it's going to hurt Knight a lot more than it's going to hurt me.
Yeah,
particularly being unable to equip the plate.
Well, being unable to tap the soul ring and the ever-flowing chalice and just being stuck at 2 mana.
Yeah, that's not going to help me with my aims here. So let's not do that. Instead, I will go with even better. Peregrine Took.
Yep.
That's an even better one. It's a doubler.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, so I got that going for me, and I will pass the turn because I've already attacked. I've done my Eldritch Evolution. I have a couple of creatures, and put on.
All right, Norn comes back. Let's see. I'll play a Gaia Reach Sanitarium.
I actually heard Sanitarium on the radio a couple weeks ago.
I will play you know what? I'm gonna rip apart your commander. 3 damage.
I assume you're talking about my commander.
Yeah, Nick, I'm gonna rip apart your commander.
Okay, rip apart. My commander is now in the command zone.
Cool.
Magic Aids calls it rip a shart.
All right, Norn phases out. And I think I'm good. Pass turn.
All right, we take another point of damage. I'll untap. Somehow I have all these artifacts and a whopping 2 lands.
That's crazy.
Now I need to flicker my dock side here.
Mm. Six for Planar Bridge.
Not sure what Planar Bridge does. Could you help?
Planar Bridge, you pay 8 and tap it, and just tutor up anything in your deck to the battlefield.
Anything in your deck that's a permanent.
Yep, any goddamn thing. But do you want to know how much mana I have?
6.
Yeah, maybe that Collector Roof wasn't such a bad idea after all.
I can't even do anything.
I know, right?
I mean, eventually, yes, but right now I'm off 2 mana to be able to cast it. So, I will have to pass the turn because there's nothing else I can do. And, yep.
I'll keep it wrong. That. I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to bring my commander back into play.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And lo and behold, what did I get? But I got
Ephemerate.
I did get the
Ephemerate. Oh my god.
I got.
Right, well, Norn is out.
And so I'm going to Ephemerate the dockside.
With that on the stack, I'm going to pop my Tormod's Crypt and nuke your graveyard, Nick.
Graveyard's gone. Ephemerate is there. Okay.
Wait. Yeah. You're doing that now? Doesn't Ephemerate have rebound?
It does.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It gets exiled, so it doesn't even go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Why did Ephemerate not go to the graveyard?
Because it rebounds. It gets exiled, and then you play it from exile next turn for free.
Yep.
Reading the card explains the card, Nick.
Yeah, it's part of...
Seth.
Reading
the card.
It used to be part of, like, Mardu or...
you basically get 2
Orzhov
for
Griefscale.
price of 1.
Yeah. Okay, so dockside bounces, dockside comes back, so now all of a sudden you need to count on enchantments and artifacts.
None on my side of the board.
I have 6.
You have 6, so that total of 11. It's going to be 11, so it's 11 is 9 untapped. 9. And now I get food tokens, right? Because if one or more would be created under your control, create an additional food token. So I'm going to create food tokens. So I'm going to create 6 foods. Because everybody likes food.
Well, hang on. Let's bring up. Was it Peregrine took?
Yeah. If
we bring
one or more tokens will be created under your control, those tokens plus an additional.
So you get 1 food for all
tokens. You get 1 food.
Oh, that's awful. Very good.
I don't think it's awful.
Are you kidding? I need an army of tokens. I need 6 of them, not 1. All right. But I get to sacrifice food to draw a card. Or I can just 4 of these guys to draw, or 3 of these guys to draw a card with my commander. So let's do that. I will go down to 6 here, and I will go to 5 here. These are the tap pile. I'll draw a card.
Yup.
I will play me a Lotus Petal. I will do that same trick and go to 3 and 9. Draw me another card.
Jesus.
I don't know if I played a land for turn. I don't think I did.
I'm sure you can. I'm at 6 and I haven't missed a land drop, so.
I will play a land for turn. I could probably do the trick again. Actually, I won't do the trick again, and I will sit back and pass thy turn.
All right. Norin comes back. Tap, keep, draw. Oh, thank Christ.
Doing cool things. I like this commander.
All right. Buried Ruin.
Mm-hmm.
Land for turn. Skull Clamp. Norin goes away.
Mm-hmm.
You each take 1.
Mm-hmm.
I gain 1.
Skull Clamp on Norin.
Well, it can't yet.
Mirror Works. You each take 1. I gain 1.
So wait, what does Mirror Works do?
Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield, I can pay 2 to make a copy of it. But that doesn't trigger my commander.
Yeah, how many cards do you have in hand?
3.
Wait, it doesn't trigger your commander for the Mirror Works. You make a copy of it, but it's not a second.
It's not a non-token thing. It doesn't trigger off tokens.
Okay.
Otherwise, this would be a complete treasure deck if it triggered off tokens.
Okay.
All right. Hold on, let me get you for that one. And then I will pay 0 for a shield sphere, 0/6 wall. And poke everybody again. And then I will end my step. And Norin comes back to say hi. Actually, you know what? I'll Skull Clamp Arbaz just in case somebody wants to kill him. And
kill it with what? Kill it with fire.
I know, right? Pass turn.
Untap these things and stare longingly at my 2 lands.
You have a lot of mana, man.
I have 6 mana.
All right. I only have 7.
I have a lot.
Oh, hold on. Norin came back. I already did that. Never mind.
What's this without paying its back?
I'm going to pass the turn.
Excellent. Right. I'm going to untap. This goes to 12. I'm untapping. Now, when does the rebound go off?
Now.
I mean, yeah.
John, it didn't happen because Knight didn't attack or play spell.
I don't know if I understand what you just said. Knight didn't attack or spell. So, but Ephemerate was still exiled, right?
Oh, I'm right. I thought you were talking about Ephemerate. Ephemerate triggers. Let's look at it right now. EPHEMERATE. It's a rebound. So
right. So yeah, it says on the card, beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card without paying its mana cost.
Right. So all your shit on. Yep.
And will flash the dockside because, yeah, that's why Ephemerate's even in here.
Yep.
And question comes back of how many artifacts do you guys have?
I have 3.
I have 6.
So you get 9.
So I already have 12. So that's a lot of fucking treasures.
21 treasures.
I don't have that much dice, so I'm going to do that. I get to draw a card for turn.
Oops, sorry, B-A-Y. Tried to slow it down for a turn.
What is your largest, the biggest artifact on the table? I think it's the planar thing, but
yeah.
Casting cost? What's the casting cost of that thing?
6.
Yep. I'm going to artifact mutation and blow that up.
And what happens after that?
He gets
I get
6 saplings.
Sapling tokens.
All right.
Oops, sorry, I'm behind on the turns.
This is challenging my ability to
math.
Well, no, I've been drinking a little bit, and now I have 6 saplings. Excellent. Okay, and 6 saplings, and I also get a food, right? So I get a second food. 2 foods. Excellent. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap.
Warren goes away.
I really should be playing a Porphyros in here. So a white.
Yeah, Porphyros and Impact Tremors.
And 1, 2, 2, and this would be 6, 7, 8. Let's go with 8. So I'm going to do secure the waste for 8.
Yep.
That's going to give me 8 soldier tokens. So 8. Then I'm going to need to draw some cards because I need to. This guy said sacrifice 3 food tokens to draw a card. That's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tap, let's say 6 of these guys and draw 2 cards. Just straight up. You're my commander. Fuck, that sucks. And then I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to help you, Mike.
Yeah, I get to attack. So
you get to attack.
I need to attack because I get a treasure token if I attack. So I'm going to send 2 damage at you, Menace Knight.
Okay. Me? Oh, tonight, yeah.
At night because you can't block Menace, so that will give me a treasure token. So
I just can't block.
Yeah.
And I got nothing.
So I have 4 untapped treasures, 2 untapped foods, and I have 18 tapped treasures.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Are you good?
Yeah. Oh, I also have Knight can be tapping too. Holy God.
Yep. All right. Norrin comes back.
I can't keep track of all this. It's getting tough.
And I'll draw a card.
I have soldiers and sapperlings.
I'm
Soldiers.
gonna play planes.
I should be at 15.
Gotcha. 15. Sorry. Did you get hit with something, or did I miss a?
Yeah, Nick sent that 2 at me.
I need to send the face breaker at him. I need another treasure.
I'm gonna Wheel of Fortune.
Are you out of your mind?
You're gonna give. Yeah, go ahead. I'm getting 7 cards, and a lot of them are going to be 0 casting cost artifacts.
Okay, so let's discard our hand, draw 7.
Yep.
In response to the wheel, I do have a response.
Sure.
I have a response first.
All right.
Okay,
well, I'm not going to draw those then.
So, in response to we are discarding. Well, actually,
Yeah, discard and draw 7.
No, I don't have a response to that. No, we're good.
All right,
I
Nick,
have
do you have a response?
I do.
Okay.
First thing I do is I'm going to tap 2 foods, and actually I need to tap 4. So I'll tap 4 treasures, tap them, not sack them, and I will bring in a Berate into play, and I
Sure.
get to damage or I get to destroy an artifact. I think I want to destroy an artifact. In DM, maybe the Skull Clamp is probably the one to kill.
I don't care. I'm getting 7 new cards.
Knight, would you concur?
Sure.
Okay, let's blow up the Skull Clamp. My next action for turn is I am going to tap 6 Saprolings to make a red, a green, and a white, and I'm going to cast Anaya's Charm, and I'm going to do 3 points of damage to your commander, DM.
Okay.
And now I am out of tricks, so I will discard my Arachnogenesis from my hand and draw 7 cards.
Cool.
All right. As we are discarding,
yes,
Emrakul. Because we are discarding it, I can fucking play it for its madness cost.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to yoink all of Nick's creatures.
What do you mean you're going to yoink them all? Yoink isn't a technical term.
When you cast this spell, gain control of all creatures target player controls.
There's Emrakul, World Anew. 6 madness.
Uh-huh.
All right, well.
Like, you enabled this, DM.
I did. I absolutely enabled it, and I think it's fucking awesome.
But wait a second, though. It's 6 madness, I get that, but can you play it as an instant?
Yep,
That's
madness.
how you play madness.
That's how madness works. As you are discarding it, you may play it for its madness cost. It gets around the timing restriction.
Yeah. That's why Andre's so cool.
I played Anjay so many times, but I don't think I ever played it like that. I always did it on my turn. In response to that, then, because you're going to take all my creatures,
yeah,
I'm going to tap my 6 of my soldiers and 2 more cards. And you're going to take my commander. That's bizarro.
I'm going to take everything.
You're not going to take my soldiers.
Don't worry about putting counters on anything, Knight. Don't worry about making counters.
I'm also going to tap the 2 foods and the last one of these guys to draw another card, and then I'm going to send over your way my commander, a Dockside, 6 Saprolings, 8 soldiers, Peregrine Took, and a Bird of Paradise, and a Professional Facebreaker.
Don't worry about making tokens for any of those. I'm going to Blasphemous Act, and then I'm going to play my commander again.
Okay, they are all going to die.
Yep, they're all gone.
And a turn.
Actually, no. Well,
hold on.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Emrakul stays.
Is he indestructible?
No.
He's flying, protection from spells and from permanents that were cast this turn.
Yep, you got yourself an Emrakul.
But I still have to draw 7.
I'm gonna, unless anyone has anything else to do, I'm just gonna do the Norn trigger.
No, I got nothing else. I got a lot of land, man. That's too much land.
I gotta discard Prismatic Vista.
Jeez. Well, that just wiped out my board. This thing got a lot of treasure.
I'm gonna shuffle that Prismatic Vista in. I must have drawn one too many.
I think I have.
Because I shouldn't have.
Well, I have 2 foods. Treasures. Treasure. Treasure and food, baby.
Yep.
Treasures and food. Well, I mean, you could play whatever's in your hand. You got plenty of mana.
Just like Gonads and Strife.
Yeah.
It's strife.
All
All
right.
right, Knight. It's you.
It's a me. I will untap and draw. And hey, do you know what I drew with that?
Land.
Yeah, not just
Holy
a
crap.
land. I drew like 4 lands.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
We're gonna do Urza's Tower.
The Tower of the
Ooh.
Mine. Whatever the other one
If you
is.
drew like all 3 of them, I will laugh my ass off.
No, only 2. But still 2.
So how does it get the name Tron? It's a mine, a tower. Where does Tron come from?
Voltron. All the little like all the little robots come together to make Voltron.
Yep.
Got it.
Did you really not know that?
I had no idea. I just accepted it was Tron.
Oh, that's funny.
Thought Vessel. Grafted Exoskeleton.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
I think that's game.
I'm going to delete DM.
I am deleted.
So I have
What?
one.
You have 1 turn to get rid of Emrakul with
Yeah.
one turn to get rid of Emrakul with an exoskeleton.
all of my nice charms in a braid in the last turn. So untap, upkeep, and draw. That's not going to help me much. I'm going to play. What I could do is I could play a land. I won't even bother with the sack. I'll play a land for turn. I will tap 5. I think it's the second time I played my commander. I'll bring my commander into play.
Third. I remember I ripped it apart.
Yep. Rip sharded.
Then I'm going to have to get some treasures to finish it
Yeah.
off. I'll sack the treasures to do it. Actually, I will sack 1 treasure. Go back to 9. Top the extra land. I have to dig. I have to. So
you have to find an answer, man.
Yep.
I do. So I will tap 3 and I will look for a draw card. I will tap 3 more and I will. There were 9 here total. Look for another card. I'll try it one more time. I have 12. It's great. I'll try it one more time. Skull Clam, try it one more time. Land. Yeah. I got nothing else.
All right, you got it, Knight.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't stop it. And I have a stack of cards in hand.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
That was a good game.
3 lands, including the mine.
Yes.
All is dust. Desecrate Reality.
Yep.
And Ulamog.
Yeah. So you got that game with the madness cost.
Yep.
That was awesome.
That was
That's why I'm like, normally I don't like wheels, but then I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I can do this. I can do this.
That's awesome. I think I could be up for one more. It's only like 10-20. Yes, no?
As long as it's pretty quick.
I'm okay with it, but I don't want to play this deck again. It's been
I'm
a
gonna
fun,
swap out.
but I will play something more aggressive. Well,
Even more aggressive than that. Like, all
I'll
right,
go-
dude. I'm gonna play Widwin. I haven't played it in a long time. I want to see if I need to update it with like new fairies and shit.
Changing the deck means I have to like go all the way across the room for my deck.
It means I have to think about it.
Yeah. That just reeks of effort.
Indeed.
I haven't played this in a while, so I'm going to play Brianna.
Brea?
Yeah, I did stick a card in, just a random card for that other one that I found an empty sleeve for.
Got it.
I still remember the time.
Black, blue, red, white.
Still remember
You
the
stick with
time on
Kozilek?
MTGO. Yep.
You know-
On MTGO, I'm playing this deck against a Brea player and a couple of other players. I don't remember what the hell they were. And I had Magnetic Mine out. And the Brea player just didn't read the card. Kept sacking artifacts to try to, like, do damage to me. And, like, but
right.
you're the active player.
You're doing
My
more damage
triggers
to
will
yourself.
resolve first. And then you will just die. And that's what happened.
Watch out. John, it would be so awesome to be in person, to be able to pass the deck to the left and try to pilot somebody else's deck and see if they can figure out. That's a lot of fun to do.
I used to try doing a thing, and I want to try doing it again, because I would just hand them out at game nights, but like have everybody build the worst deck they can that's still playable, because you're going to hand your deck to somebody else, so you can't be too shitty about it, because somebody else is building that deck too and handing it to you.
Do you guys ever do cubes on game night?
Yep, I have a cube of all three conspiracies.
Ah, that's pretty fun.
It is a lot of fun because you put the 15 like little stacks of 15 cards around, and you got to put them in the middle of the table because half of them are like throw this back and open a new pack.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
We did a Commander Cube draft for Commandy Fest, which was
a Commander Cube. Jeez.
Yeah. Andy Flory brought his Commander Cube to Commandy Fest, which was why can't I remember his last name? But there's another Andy, and he writes for EDH Rec, and he lives in Milwaukee, and every Memorial Day he does like a 3-4 day little mini command fest in his basement, and that was fun. I drafted the first draft we did was Saturday, and I drafted a Grixis Spellslinger deck with oh Christ, there was Displacer Kitten and Expropriate. Basically, I drafted all of the absolutely horrible fucking cards, and I got like 2 copies of Expropriate because I was able to copy the spell, and just holy shit, it was just so many decision points. Like, my brain hurts.
The last cube I played was a Mirrodin cube, and I ended up with Skittles. That was fun.
No, do I get to go first?
Yes, you do, because
I have a
night one.
Yeah, I'm so excited about to play in this hand. Sorry, skills.
Play this hand.
Draw.
I guess.
If you want to throw it back in again, do it.
I've thrown it back and like, well, this will be fine. It'll work.
Whatever.
It's okay.
Okay.
It'll work.
Off we fuck. Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, Urza Saga. We're going to tap it. Playlist to play a Soul Ring. I'm going to tap that to play a Felwar Stone.
Hold on. I have a response to the motherfucking...
Do you have a Mind Break track?
No, I'm going to force a will your Soul Ring.
Oh. Okay.
Fucker.
Coming away with force a will.
It's okay. It's absolutely worth it to slow that fucking deck down by a shit ton.
That's okay.
All right. I will play a Bad River tapped. Pass turn.
You did lose a life though.
Oh, right. Sorry. Boop.
Let's go. Tormod's Crypt, Ghost Quarter, Basic Land Cycle, and Ash Baron.
Cool.
And pass.
Okay,
I will start tracking the turns.
Please.
I'm going to start looking for this Bad River thing to keep us going.
That might have been the right play. I'm going to tap 1-2 to play the Felwar Stone.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm done. What color land do you have out there, DM?
None. It's a Bad River. It's a colorless land. Well, I mean,
it's a slow fetch.
It's a slow fetch, so that's what I'm doing with my deck. I'm looking for the land I'm going to fetch with.
Okay.
And it would be an Underground Sea. And I'm just gonna leave it off to the side because I'm gonna draw whatever I draw. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Draw a card. Sack the Bad River, that comes in untapped. Sunken Ruins, 2 for an Arcane Signet, pass turn.
Untap and draw. I have Ugin. If that heralds the end.
Ooh.
And I will pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. During my upkeep, I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm going to tap Saga to create a construct. I have a construct someplace. Did I put a construct in here? Come on, right? Here it is, construct. So I'm going to create a construct.
Yep.
Then I get to draw a card. And then this goes off here, right? So it goes to 3.
Yep.
Search your library for an artifact card with the mana cost of 0 or 1 and put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle. So I'm going to get rid of that and look for an artifact with 0 or 1. Well, my Soul Ring is gone, so that means I look for a Mana Crypt. Yes. That's the way to go. I get to play a land, so I will play a land. One second.
It's okay.
Shuffle. Okay, I'll play a land for turn. I will choose a... I'll tap a red to play a Goblin Welder.
Nice.
And then I will pass turn. And my construct is a 2.
Yeah.
2/2.
Tap, keep drawing. I'll play Swamp. I will tap 4 for a Solemn Simulacrum and pass turn.
Untap and upkeep and draw.
Swamp or Island, right? Yeah.
And have this wastes. And pass the turn.
Hold on, I'm trying.
Untap. During my upkeep, I'm going to roll for Crypt. Odds is bad, evens is okay. I have 6 evens. I'm good for this turn. Draw a card. Play an island. I could... What is the right play? I should do this. 1, 2. I'm going to tap 2 to play an Ethereum Sculptor.
Cool.
It's an artifact because artifacts cost 2 less to cast. So I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to cast me a One Ring.
You.
Yeah. And it gives me 4. So my construct gets bigger.
Yep.
And I am going to be bitter about getting killed last time by and I'm going to swing a 4/4 construct at you, Knight.
I mean, to be fair, you had it coming.
I did.
You did kind of have it coming.
I stab at the... Okay, that's it.
I will take the 4.
So I gain protection from everything until my end of my next turn, and I get
until the
to
beginning of your next turn.
Beginning of my next turn. Nice try, though, right?
Yep.
I get to tap it to put a burden count on it, so I might as well do it right now, and I'll put a burden count in on this. Use the big die, and I'll draw a card. Ooh. Hey, did I continue to play?
What do you mean?
Well, I tapped the One Ring, right? And I grabbed something that I can actually play.
Oh. Okay.
I will play a Mox Opal.
There you go.
Yeah. And then I will pass it.
All right.
Figure.
I will play some fairy artisans in past turn.
And we'll untap and upkeep and draw.
Is that the steely one?
No, it is whatever you cast, I get a copy of.
Yeah.
Tower of the Magistrate.
What the hell is that?
Add a colorless or pay a 1 and tap it. Target creature gains protection from artifacts until the end of turn.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I waited until this thing went on sale because this is a foil version.
Ooh, it's pretty sexy.
They're normally like 200. Well, at least when I bought it, it was normally 200. It was on sale for 140. I was like, "Yep, nice. It ain't gonna get any cheaper."
No, it's not. All right, I am done. You are up.
Yeah, I am done.
Right,
I'm up.
Back to Nick.
I did lose a point in the last turn because I tapped the One Ring. I think I do anyway.
No, you lose it on your upkeep.
All right, well, now you lose it.
I lose it on my upkeep, but hold on, I'm going to roll for my crypt. I got 3 odds, so I actually lose 4 damage. I'm burning out fast. Get to draw a card.
Oof. Yeah, I watch enough modern content that, yeah, I know exactly how the One Ring works.
Yeah.
Did you wake up?
I will bring Brea into play.
Oh, I get a Brea.
You get a Brea. Brea comes with friends.
I don't get a Brea.
I think Brea comes with 2 Thopters. Is that right? 2 Thopters.
Cool.
So Brea shows up with 2 Thopters. Choose target artifact player controls. Target artifact graveyard. So I can go get my Soul Ring out of the graveyard with the Goblin Welder, right?
Yeah, you absolutely could.
You could try.
Do you have a Torment Script or something out there, or?
He does have a Torment Script.
Narrator, he does, in fact, have a Torment Script.
Oh, I did not do that. Yeah, that's not. Well. All right, so let's see. My. Oh, you know something though? Brea. Oh, it doesn't matter if Brea is cheaper. I have to tap all colors together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Done?
No, I'm not. I get to attack and I get to draw. And I did not play a land turn, so I'm going to tap the One Ring, put a burden counter on it, and draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
That's not helping my cause here. Even though artifacts are cheaper, it still doesn't help. I am going to... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the construct is a 9/9.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you have a Brea and a bunch of chickens. You're probably going to blow me up. I'm going to swing at you with the 9/9. You're going to block with the Psalm Symphony and draw a card.
That's a possibility, yes.
And if I swing at night, he's going to block with his creature and give a protection from artifacts. I think that works.
Yep.
So I'm going to sit until I could think of some solutions, and I will then pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
You know, that was very difficult.
Yeah. Well, that's a thing. Nick, how many flyers do you have?
2.
I'm going to attack you with 3 flyers. 2 1/1 Thopters and a Fairy Artisan.
How big is the Fairy Artisan?
2/2.
I will block the fairy artisan with my 2 Thopters and kill it.
Cool. I'm gonna pay 5 and 19 life and play a hatred, and actually I'm gonna pay 32 life. You're dead.
About to like stab at me with hatred. That's awful.
I love this fucking card. I just wanted to play it.
That is poetic.
I'm at 7.
I am dead with hatred. Actually, because I have 35 and you only hit me for 2 damage, so you would have had to hit me with 33. Hatred.
Sacrifice these to do 3 damage to you.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah. That's the thing. But the fairy artisan.
And actually, you know what? I'm going to leave one of these. Sack the Solemn Simulacrum to draw a card. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Knight. Let's see if we can be done quick. I think I might be able to do something else interesting.
Got more hatred in there. Don't worry about it.
Wastes. And let's go with a grafted exoskeleton.
I'm glad I have a flyer.
Yeah, but I mean,
all right, you done?
I really can't. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do.
All right.
You know, I didn't even know I had this one.
Swamp.
Cool.
Let's see. Well, let's start off by playing my commander. Right?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. So Woodwind is in. I'm gonna play a Monescape Refractor. It enters the battlefield tapped, and it has the activated abilities of all lands on the battlefield.
Wow.
Huh.
Takes effects.
Yep.
No,
and I can spend manas though, or mana of any color, to pay the activation costs of its abilities. So like it's a Cabal Coffer, it's Vesuva, it's all kinds of fun things.
Wow.
Activated, triggered, not triggered, activated. That's my turn. Oh well, actually, I'll attack you with 3/3 on the ground and 1 in the air.
All right, I will take 4.
You are up, Signore.
All right. Untap.
Killed by hatred.
Draw.
I just love that fucking card.
I mean,
just wanted to
hatred.
play
It is poetic because hatred will kill or something like that. Eldrazi Temple.
Oh, cool. Oh well, it's only for Eldrazi.
Yes. Let's see.
You can play big stuff now.
I will, and for absolutely no value, Artisan of Kozilek.
Nice. Is there anything in your graveyard? Yeah.
I have an Ash Barrens.
Gotcha.
Not going to help. I will pass the turn.
All right. Let's see if I can get away from the...
Treasure. Gee, Doctor.
What does the Ugin do? The Eye of Ugin?
It's a cost reducer for Eldrazi. You can
Just
pay
Eldrazi.
7 and you can pay 7 and tap it. Search your library for a colorless creature card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand and then shuffle your library.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. 5. And the thingy's Annihilator 2.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, you're very cute. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play a Consuming Aberration. Cards in graveyards.
I don't have any. I'm dead.
I have 1.
All right, it's an 8/8.
My token box. A box of tokens.
And I will swing at you for 4 in the air.
All right, I will take 4.
It's a 10-9, right?
11, 10.
Take 1 back.
One?
Yeah. I need to, if I want to have any hope of killing it, I gotta block with everything.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Untap. And draw. Wastes. Seven for Kozilek.
Yup.
Draw 4.
Yup.
Yeah, that doesn't look good, DM.
Yeah, I'm holding on to this Phyrexian Arena I don't want to kill myself with.
But you need the cards if you're going to get out of this.
I know.
Alright, I will swing with the Artisan of Kozilek.
Alright, and you have a whole bunch of cards in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to do? And it's non-land permanents, right?
For Annihilator?
Yeah.
Anything.
Permanents.
Just permanents.
Just permanents. You can get rid of land.
Yep. All right. Monoscape Refractor is going to go, and a Swamp is going to. The Swamp's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to send a 1/1 Thopter out to die.
Okay. All right.
I think you got it, but we will find out.
That is my turn.
Yep.
Toxic Deluge, that would be awesome.
Toxic Deluge
He can't.
would kill my ass. Yep.
Yeah, it's like he can only pay 7 life.
I know.
And it wouldn't kill Kozilek.
I know.
Or the other one, so.
I think you got it. I don't know, just for shits and giggles. Duskmantle Guildmage. I'll put mill 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 lands. This goes up. How many creatures? How many cards in your graveyard?
1.
So that should be 12/12. I don't know. How big's Kozilek?
13/13.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They are Eldrazi.
Yeah, I'm gonna resign. Land. 3 lands in a row, 4 lands in a row, and then Una. I just wanted to cast Hatred.
Yeah, you do.
Well, see, because here's the thing. Tormod's Crypt will just, like, lunge the Consuming Aberration.
Yep.
And in my hand is Commander's Plate.
Yep.
So I have enough
your deck
to...
played exactly the same all 3 times tonight.
Yeah. Plus a waste. I have enough to cast Commander's Plate, equip that, and then just swing in and kill you.
You got it. Yeah.
I will say, Knight, that Tormod's Crypt does a ton of work. I've seen you play this deck times, and Tormod's Crypt is always kind of a star in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because in the meta that I play, there are a lot of graveyard decks.
every meta, man. People use their graveyard like another hand.
So yeah.
But I don't do graveyard hate in here because there's actually a sub theme of mill in here, and I want as much shit in your graveyards as I can.
Yeah.
Oh yes, King Bashman, definitely fine luxury cardboard rectangles.
Exactly. All right, that was 3 games.
Yep.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. Yeah, we played 3 games in 2 hours basically.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they were. You killed me with hatred, so I mean.
I know, right?
Oh, that's so.
I should have waited 1 more turn because then I could have done it with only 18 life in my commander.
So. Or you never know. I would have been able to maybe help with some of your opponent there. But anyway, that was
no, you wouldn't have been able to help my opponent. All right, cool guys. Thanks for playing. We'll be back on Sunday. Let me see who's playing with us Sunday. And,
aren't you going to be in the studio too?
Yes, we are going to be here in the studio because it's no work on Monday.
Yeah, for you.
Jayberry will not be here though because Jayberry's at fucking Dragon Con. Oh my god. I see what Street Rage was talking about. The spreadsheet is going back to the beginning of like 2020.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I opened it up and it was in 2020. And I was like, yeah. We've been playing since, which is awesome.
Alright. Oh, wait, I'm in September. Sunday the 1st is me, NPC, Casey, and we need a 4th in the studio. I think I've been trying to poke Val to come back. She was a founding member of Covenant, hasn't played with us in like 3 years. So we'll see if we get her down here to play on Sunday.
All right, and I will be at a tennis tournament.
Yay.
I will be going to bed at 9:30 my time because I still have one more day.
Yeah, that's all good, man.
That's a little song that we have actually. It's well, no, it's a marching song. One More Day.
Cool.
One more day, me Johnny. One more day. A rock and roll be over. One more day, and it's. But when we march back from closing gate on the final day, we sing "No More Days."
I can imagine.
Yep, because we are done.
So my Renaissance Fair story for down here in Maryland is that every single day pass for 2024 is gone. You cannot go up to the counter and buy a single day pass. The only thing you can buy are season passes, and we're like most of the way through the season.
Huh? So, that's not how you can just buy tickets.
So if you've ever been to the Maryland, have you been to the Maryland Renaissance Fair?
No.
It is monstrous. It's acres and acres and acres and acres, and I mean, it's packed, gills packed. It's fucking crazy.
Well, to be fair, all Renaissance fairs are just small craft fairs with a very large parking problem.
A large parking problem and a lot of drunk people wandering around with mead. So.
Yep.
All right, I am logging off. Thanks for playing tonight, guys. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Yay!